What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In Sound Mind here on the backlog. I am Base637, the as always gracious host. And in the last one, we got a little bit further. We finally met the visage of Max, and well, he's an angry boy. Got a lot of pent-up rage. Now, don't get me wrong.
That much ammo.
There's a lot going on in his life, and I can empathize to a certain degree because, I think everyone's been there at least once or twice where sometimes the fucking small shit adds up and it can kind of culminate to either an outburst or some fucking crap like that. I mean, there's probably more going on there too, but between him more or less losing his job, his wife leaving him, based on what I saw at his apartment, it was primarily a lot of booze. It didn't look like it was really upkept, and then the court ordering therapy on top of it. Yeah, needless to say, he probably wasn't the happiest of fucking campers. I mean, I can't say much. I chose to look for therapy on my own originally, and then had a bad experience. Kind of said, fuck this shit. Ended up going back to therapy, getting a second opinion on everything there. And the second time around, they didn't try to fucking cram pills down my throat. Like, the pills in question were for, like, ADHD or some fucking shit like that. But at the same point, it's just like, no, I'm here to talk about my issues, not medicate them away. Like, damn. But either way, yeah, no. I'm hoping that for all intents and purposes, Max didn't fucking, you know, make a battering ram and just cause a whole bunch of devastation here, but at the same point, I don't think the nice option is the way this has gone. Now, we already took care of this portion here, but we did not fight our way out of here, but we're about to. So without further ado, let's dive in.
You're not getting it, Wales. The deeper you go, the darker it gets.
Yes, I understand.
Won't change that. So I'm gonna have to stop you here.
It's the perfect metaphor for when someone tries to go through and heal some, like, you know, more damaged parts of themselves. It's a matter of, well, how do I put it?
Good chip in there. Power's not going all the way.
3 volt? Yeah, no. Typically in order to, fix something, you gotta kind of either pick it apart, and or more realistically, you gotta at least look at it, give it the attention it needs. Thank you. Come on, come this way. Come on, look at it, it's real neat. Oh, no touchy to booty. No touchy to booty. Fight like a motherfucker. Fight like a motherfucker. Ow. That's meant for them, not me. I will take that, though. Come on, this way! You're one of the rangy boys. Thank you. God damn it, I had the perfect lineup. That everybody? And I still have some bullets to fucking spare. Thanking you. Alright, so you guys come with me. Hey! We survived the shootout. This is the great news. Let's take a moment to reload everything. Okay, so that takes 6 rounds. You're fully loaded. You're fully loaded. Okay. Alright. This is probably the most hands-on approach to therapy that will ever exist. And we could finally fix that elevator. Hey there, Maxie boy. Ugh. Yeah, I just want you to calm down for a bit there, bud. You go in timeout. I don't exist in this corner. You don't know I'm here. Oh, you very much don't know I'm here. Dude, chill. Like, I'm sorry, but taking it out on your therapist, Desmond here, because God knows I ain't the fucking therapist, I'm not qualified. I'll always do my best to help someone out when they're going through a hard time, sure, but I'm not a fucking therapist. Regardless, I know damn well taking it out on someone else ain't gonna fucking make your life any better. It's not gonna fix the issues. In all reality, it will probably further along anyone trying to say, hey, you probably should have fucking went to therapy and probably should have done this sooner. And trust me, that one stings worse. Okay. Oh, I got a big Mamma Jamba. Eat Flare. You ate that like it was nothing. Woohoo! Buddy, you need to not. Woo! Go down for the long sleep, please. Ugh, man, it's like they're everywhere.
I could plug a chip in there.
Okay, that should fix it.
It's powered.
Now can I go see what's upstairs? It seems like it's going to be really interesting for what I need to do here. Thank you. Wander aimlessly. I'm good at that.
It's blocked from the other side.
Okay. I'm gonna want the gas mask, I get the feeling. Just call it a hunch based on how much shit there is in the air here. I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? Oh, it's you! Oh, what? Okay, I'm not in danger in this section here. I'm sorry, I'm not here right now. Can you leave a message after the beep?
Nygaard just wanted his job back. If you had done yours, perhaps he wouldn't have thrown such a tantrum. Because that's all it is. The whiny tantrum of a man unable to control himself. Yes, control is the name of the game. You figure out how it's played.
It's not the therapist's fault that anything happened with that. With how much fucking pressure that man was under, he probably felt like, yes, he didn't have any control over anything going on in his life, to which I can understand and relate. But that's not the main thing there. Like, it wasn't so much him needing control. It was more him being hyperfixated on trying to set things back to what they were, as opposed to accepting things for what they were and moving forward with that. It's not so much a jigsaw puzzle with that. It's more along the lines of, yeah, shit happened that was out of his control, and didn't want to accept it. When I fucking lost my apartment and things like that, I kind of went through a similar thing before getting sober, and yeah, it isn't fun. There's a lot of upheaval there. And that's the thing, it's not even so much upheaval, it's just shit out of your control that you have pretty much no say in. Like crap. In all reality, if I were to... Let me put on my hindsight goggles here. They're always 20/20. If I had given up drinking sooner and made some quality of life changes, a lot of things probably would have gone back into, like, maybe not back to the way they were, but things would have probably smoothed out a little bit faster. Like, don't get me wrong, my Crohn's was acting up at that point too, so the drinking definitely didn't help. But couldn't exactly control the Crohn's flare, because that's not always something that can be controlled, but at the same time, if I had given up drinking sooner, that probably would have eased off. It would have made the Crohn's flare a lot more manageable and a lot less severe. Anywho, I was gonna say, I thought these were couches here. It's like, damn, I'm in the penthouse? No, not quite the case. Mayor Pharmaceuticals Experimental EX095-2LUR Lure Pill. Ingredient chart. Bolepo pheromone mix secured in case. Tubed liquid compounds are to be placed in assigned slots in the fabricator along with the receptacle at the bottom. Pill jars can be found in storage. That's the big machine in the next room. Okay. Attention all employees. As renovation work continues on our brand new distribution center, we are still in the process of removing and repurposing machinery and equipment left over from the quarry. Do not attempt to use any of them without prior authorization, as improper use may lead to injury or even death. Ask before using anything you're not familiar with. S. Hill. I still feel like that name in and of itself is a love letter to Silent Hill. Wouldn't be a damn bit surprised. Okay. Crunchy. So why exactly are we making lure pills, and what are we trying to lure with it? Because based on what I'm seeing here, it's kind of looking like we're looking to lure in Cthulhian style of gods. I mean, I do love me some Lovecraftian lore here and there, but I would never want to try to lure that into actual reality. That just sounds like a recipe for disaster. And oh. I see. You're done being dramatic now? You had to change the entire layout? Alright. I mean, it works for me. It's no skin off my ass. Is it still wander aimlessly? No, it's craft the lure pill to tame the bull. First floor. I'll go back to that. I'm on the second floor right now. Oh, that's a simple one. Did someone order a earth-shattering kaboom? Earth-shattering kaboom. You know, with how big these fucking screws are, and with it being a Phillips head, that... If you're gonna try and sit here and tell me I couldn't use that key to fucking unscrew them, I call horse shit. I mean, yes, I understand the whole game design thing, but those are some big-ass slits in those screws. A key, like the fat end of that key, would have fit. Maybe, okay, maybe the screws were like actually tightened down more than wrist tight. It would make sense if you don't want someone just randomly going in there being like, I wonder if I can do the thing. But at the same time, come on, at least let me try. I mean, technically, yes, it does let me try. Okay, apparently that was enough.
Not bad.
Anybody home? Anything of use for me in here? There's cables going over to here.
Unnatural darkness here.
Well, that I can take care of easily enough. That I'm not worried about. Yeet. It's more along... Never mind. So, where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go now? Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna guess the 1 volt will be enough for you.
Pretty sure there's something behind it.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Oh, come on.
Really?
I could plug a chip in there. Voltage is too weak.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go for the twofer. That did it. Oh, you actually need to stay plugged in for a moment. Alright. I'm coming back for you, you realize. That's a lot of goop there. I don't feel like, never mind. Maybe take a step back before you fucking start shooting your lips about how you don't want to get covered in it. Okay, let's try that again.
I could plug a chip in there.
Yeah, I'll stay out here. Iron sights the sumbitch. Hey, what's this? I can walk! And I didn't explode! Hooray! A whole bunch of science shit. Okay, so this is to get the sedative / hypnotic depressant. Grab the shit. Got it. Well, you. When I get my hands on you, I'm going to skin you and make you into a belt. You see, I get the feeling that'd be something like Max would say. Like, I actually just made a short recently about... Well, it was me more or less tearing Roland from Another Crab's Treasure a new asshole, just because he's kind of a dick and caused a lot of devastation throughout the town. I mean, I get the feeling that kind of thing would be what Max would say, but there's a difference between being that guy for humorous senses as opposed to just being an asshole. I've worn that fucking cape at least once in my life too, unfortunately, and I've learned from it. But at the same point, you can't deny yourself being human too, like shit. Otherwise we're just a fucking puppet for someone else's goddamn amusement. Deny yourself and you become the biggest fucking fool of all. McCready, keep your damn lure pill experiments as far away from ours as possible. One of those pills found its way into our chemical shipment and nearly blew up a delivery truck. Okay, so that kind of ties back into Alan. A mixing of our chemicals and your pills is just a disaster waiting to happen. Nedry, why in the fuck would you goddamn produce things that would cause such horrendous goddamn chemical reactions in the same place? That just sounds like, well, corporate greed for one, and also short-sightedness too. I can see the headlines. Greedy fucking assholes! Wanted to cut corners, cause natural disaster. God, imagine if something like that happened, and that's... Imagine if what I just said there was true, and that's what happened to this entire town we're on, just like some sort of weird-ass fucking drug trip due to fucking goddamn corporate negligence. That'd be fucked up. Would explain a few things for this game, though. Okay, I see some unnatural darkness there. I think that inadvertently just kind of cleared out the entire area, when in reality it was probably going to take me a couple of different flares. Aha! Okay, so that all goes into there, which I can't get into. Nor did it really elaborate how much of a current. I think I only have the 1 volt left, so I'm gonna guess that's gonna be enough to do the job. If not, I gotta do some more running around. And I do have the 2 volt still too.
I think the chip I used is too weak.
I was gonna say I didn't hear anything myself.
Nothing happened.
Really? Do I have to somehow go through and do I have to go?
think the chip I used is too weak.
Yeah, I should probably grab that in the meantime. you probably need the 3-volt. And I'm not seeing any other fuse boxes to work with, so... I will take the health items, but that doesn't really help me. You. Caught me off guard. Okay, we're gonna walk this way. Get the gas mask back on. I had a feeling more of your asses would be showing up sooner or later.
An electrical indicator.
That's the 3rd
Looks
floor.
like it's not receiving any power. Hope it's not expired.
Dude, it doesn't matter. It made our health number get bigger. And at least I didn't fucking goddamn blow something off. Empty pill jar. Good to know. Oh, motherfucker. Why you? Why you in a small, cramped space? That's just stupid. Good for you, bad for me. Stay down, asshole. Okay, well, I had to go through here at some point, I get the feeling. You know, why can't you be as simple as just, you know, get blinded by the light? Wrapped up like a dude, na 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 na, blinded by the light.
It's blocked.
You're
from the
blocked
other
off,
side.
so I can't go that way yet. Fuck that. Save my ammo. Smack that ass! Smack that ass! Smack that ass! Listen, you're not a fine lady, so I'm not trying to play bongo with your butt cheeks. Can you stop trying to play bongo with mine? So the idea of that does sound refreshing right about now. Okay. So you sent me back a ways. I also did not have this door open not long ago.
It's blocked from the other side.
And I don't have a map of the land. Oh, never mind. Asking you shall receive, I suppose. Nope. Never mind, I thought that was something I could not have to have this on for. Okay, I still have the 1 and 2 volt. I'm imagining a 1 volt will be enough to actually get the door open here.
I could plug a chip in there. Nothing happened.
2 volt, huh? I had to go back for the fucking 3 volt. I'm gonna have to work on figuring out how to get through here. You need to stay in, apparently. A key.
Frenetic puzzle.
You asshole! Okay, what now? That ain't gonna do shit. 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 I hate when random things make sound effects that I have no control over. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I was gonna say, how do I not get turned into a fucking smoothie? Oh, ain't this just fucking peachy? I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. I can appreciate a nice trench coat for what it is. But when I get out of here, I'm going to be fucking tying that around your fucking throat. Because you almost turned me into a fucking smoothie. A meaty, delicious smoothie. And I can't exactly, in good conscience, sleep at night without giving you a little bit of a piece of my mind. You're an asshole. All that runaround. You know, like, if you don't want someone kind of ripping you a new asshole, don't play games with their, Don't play games with their safety and well-being. That's pretty much the surefire, most guaranteed way to get someone to rip you a new asshole.
It's
Blocking the
from
other side. That's packaging. I have the ventilator room key. I need to look at the map. Incinerator room. That's my mistake. That surely isn't on the first floor, right?
It's blocked from the other side.
Of course it is. And I don't think there's any other doors. Yeah, no, we ain't done on the second floor yet.
It's locked.
Oh,
Oh, not working.
Yeah, obviously. Put a computer chip in a door. See how far that'll get you. You're getting a lot more ammo. I haven't really seen many of the stat upgrades, like the pills. I'm not complaining about that. It's just one of those things where it's like, huh. In other areas, they were so abundant. Here, it's really not being as abundant. I'm not bitching about that. Huh, who knew those running like a train yard would actually have their shit together a bit more? Not judging by any means. It's just one of those things where... I don't know. I really don't have much to say on this one. I'm just fucking spouting horse shit. Oh. It's about to get hot in here. Got it. Okay, cool. Well, you're being more vocal than you have been in the past. I'm not sure if I like that or hate that. I'm gonna say a little bit of both. So, where do we go from here, Scoob? Oh, God. Yeah, no, I'm just making sure I didn't, miss something. Like this, for example. What, the bull find his way in? Yes, he did! Alright. I wasn't planning on you to find your way indoors. You're smarter than your average fucking bull. But temper, sir. But the temper as wily as yours, not a lot of good will come from it. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to work around you? Like this? I mean, no, I don't necessarily want angry. I want someone who's fucking, able to rationalize emotions properly. I won't fault you for feeling angry at any given point in time. But I'm also not gonna fucking sit here and take your horse shit, too, at the same fucking time.
There's only so much I can carry. This case is too heavy to be moved by hand.
Finished work on your safe room. Once you flip the switch, the electromagnetic energy emitted should be enough to open the magnetic lock. Why you had me convert an old blast room into a room where you can open stuff in is a mystery. You guys sure love your protocols. Gary from Electrical. I have no idea what the fuck we're even doing here. I think I'm starting to understand a little bit, though. I'm more just trying to figure out what the fuck to do and where the fuck to go. I don't fully understand this puzzle, and a lot of that is due to douchebag right there. Well, I gotta be a big brave boy. There's no way around it. Oh, I have to run around and get these to fucking go in order to get it over to here. Otherwise, it's just running around in a fucking circle. How to make something simple complex. Throw in a literal fucking bowl. Okay, alright. It's cool, I get it. We can handle it. Just... fuck. Alright. Okay, so... I think I caught a glimpse of you. I do need a better idea of how all of these work out, so... This is gonna come all the way down here. Around here. Oh, and the doors are locked now. Even better! Okay. At least in here, we're not in the line of fucking... What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Why do you think I shut the door? I'm trying to get some privacy here, man. The world ain't all about you. Just like the world ain't all about me. Ugh. How about you fuck off first? I mean, hell, if you at least fuck off, you might relieve some of that stress. You know what? Tell me how angry you are after you jerk off. Then I might believe you're actually angry. Okay, so... Trust me, dude, I want nothing more, but you're making problems for me. I can't leave you be until you fucking calm the fuck down. Oh, okay, so that's gonna make that go that way. Then it's gonna loop down to this way. Ow. Divert it. Then it's gonna come back over here. And then it's gonna keep that going in a circle. Ow. Something tells me you don't gotta look that hard, and I don't like that. Meh. Just need a moment to let you run around, let me fucking get my bearings here. Then we'll have our little rendezvous again in a minute. Because you see, this puzzle itself isn't that challenging, it's the enemy aspect that makes this a bit more challenging. I mean, what is life without a challenge, I suppose? that diverts it up to here. Just a guy who's trying to keep you from going on a homicidal rampage, but I think I might be a little too late. I hear it. It's right here. It's going back down this way. What do you think I'm trying to do, honey? I will say you have a banger track. I'm actually curious to hear your record. Watch, instead of it being so epic and fucking metal-like, it'll be something more like Alan and fucking... Wow, I'm already spacing out on the first one. Yeah, that'll come back to me. Either way. Here. So after that comes up this way, goes down along here. Okay, I thought something else was coming at me there for a second. I need to press that switch. Get me on. There we go. Thank you. And then that goes where? Fuck me. In the ass! Yeah! How about no? Yeah, that gave away my location. Right now, I'm not that stressed. It's just one less fucking thing for me to goddamn worry about. I've got something sharp and pointy for those eyes. Get on me here, bud. It's on the upper track, right? Yeah. Okay, you're going down that way again. I want you to de-aggro. Okay. As long as it's on the upper conveyor belt, I can do something about that. He's over that way. May not be any of my fucking Wait. That's green now. Can it make it home? Is it where it needs to be? Yes, it is.
I think I can open this now.
Please, do. Potent aggregation pheromone in only 7% of known beetle species. And you know, now that I'm fucking thinking about this a little bit more, I'm wondering if all of his issues here are stemming from working here. I mean, you're only working in a place that's dealing with literal pheromones and things like that in environments that likely ain't on the most up and up, if I'm being completely fair and honest. Like, it's kind of a recipe for disaster if you really think about it. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, how about no, honey bun? How about no? Oh, wait, I can get the... I need a 3-volt chip. And now I can actually grab it. We're just gonna not piss him off.
I could plug a chip in there. This doesn't work.
Okay, so we got most of what we need for this lure pill. We just gotta go up to the 3rd floor, which we finally can.
An electrical indicator. It's off. Aha! No luck.
Bitch, we have a screwdriver. We are the Tommy Pickles of this scenario. Oh. Okay. Let me just get my flashlight here. Oh! Darkness. Imprisoning me! All that I see! No, 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 no.
I don't want to move forward.
Yes, yes, I understand Alan's woes, but we need to, keep on moving here. I don't think this is where I need to be.
I feel shivers down my spine.
Will we knock it off with that shit? All I'm trying to do is just get this fucking shit open.
Something stops me from getting closer.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Is there something I'm fucking missing here? I feel like there's something I'm blatantly missing here. the fuck? Are you telling me I have to go backwards in order to go forwards? Fuck is this shit? I repeat, the fuck is this shit? Ah. Ah ha ha. So we had to go the long way to get here.
I could plug a chip in there.
And that was enough. Okay, so research and development, baby. What are we researching? Is this a... Well, I know it's called a lure pill, but... Would there be any way of, Well, they probably already have a pill to make it bigger, so I'm gonna just kind of let that be.
I need more of this.
I didn't die. Might have got stuck, though. Nope, never mind. We're good. We're good! More than good. We're great.
Research of fear.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that much.
It's a keycard reader. Nothing.
That's... But I must believe.
I mean, believing is an important thing. Having faith is how we make progress.
Spare lives.
What are we trying to spare lives from? Mr. Hill's office, huh? Okay, so we made our way to his office building. Regarding Max, let me get this straight. You hired a driver without a proper background check, who then proceeds to crash one of our delivery trucks while carrying important cargo, and when rightfully terminated, comes crashing into the quarry with his own truck, demanding his job back. This is a major screw-up. Do you realize that your poor decision-making has put this entire facility in harm's way? He broke Gary from Electrical's jaw just for getting in his way. Max Nygaard isn't salt of the earth. He's dirt. I find it hard to believe that anyone in this big, wide world cares about this madman, but it doesn't matter. Take care of him. Well, I can definitely see the higher-ups didn't exactly appreciate his behavior. I can't even really say I blame them. I mean... Employee information. I got M. 2, wife and kid. There's nothing really special here other than the address and all that. Mr. Hill, due to the sensitive nature of Redacted, you are to keep it secured inside your new personal safe until it can be collected by someone from the ancillary research team. The safe's default code is Redacted. Do not, under any circumstances, store anything in the safe before changing the combination. Thank you, Bird. Well, great. You couldn't just leave that there for me? Oh, woof. Okay. So...
The answer was always there, written on the wall.
I think you just gave me what I need. I was going to leave this off, but if I can get the info I need about this safe, I'm gonna get it if it's available. Answer was always there, written on the wall. Yep. I think I saw 8136. Let's gamble on it. It was either a 6 or a 5. It was 6. Alright, cool. We got the green glowy. Let's read the document first. It's a psychoactive chemical. Powerful neurotoxin. Okay, we are about to be fucking playing with shit we probably shouldn't be. Hooray! Alright. Though, for all intents and purposes, we are going to be leaving this off here for now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying In Sound Mind and or anything else on the channel so far, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you gotta do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base 637. Reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.